Hi, I'm Dennis Newman. Looking forward to seeing you November 10th at the Sean Ray Classic.
When I first opened the doors, I was doing.
Sean Ray for Sean Ray TV. I'm up here in Rancho, Santa Margarita at the world famous Cut Fitness Gym with CEO and owner Eddie Judge. Eddie, I was just taking a tour of your place.
Thanks.
How long again did you say you've been here?
We've been here going on 6 years.
Tell them what type of gym this is, because I've been in a lot of gyms traveling around the world, as you know, big and small. What's the difference in your type of gym? Who do you service?
So ours is a boutique gym. It's about 6,200 square feet. We predominantly work with personal training, from athletics to just maintenance, bikini competition, Spartan training. We do a lot of specialty things. We cater to the people that need that attention, that want that special attention to get to their personal goal.
Yeah, so you can't just walk in off the street.
You can't just walk in on the street. I mean, you can, but we will find a place for you in here that's specific for your goals.
So what kind of trainers do you have? Do you have like a bunch of trainers or a small group of trainers? Or?
We have a bunch of trainers. We're very versatile. We have some trainers that are professional boxing athletes.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to spar like with the real boxing coach, you can do that. We have special coaches for Spartan training, obstacle course racing. We have coaches that will train you with bodybuilding, bikini competition specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have general maintenance stuff. Just if we're looking for, I just want to be in good health, do the right things without hurting myself. That's the kind of training we do here.
So a lot of athletes, they surf the net and they Google different types of gyms. Walking in off the street, are you trying to size up what they need, or are you just kind of listening and digesting what they need and you assign them to a trainer?
I listen to what they need and what their background is in their training, then I assign them to a trainer.
Mm-hmm.
And because our trainers are very close here, meaning I've set up a system where if I need to go on vacation,
Yeah.
I can have my trainer or one of my trainers train my clients and be confident that they're going to get a good session. Plus, more importantly, that my clients are comfortable going with the trainer, because I don't want my trainer to go on vacation just because I'm on vacation.
Right. And you got both young, old, male, and female athletes as well?
Yes, yeah.
So I notice, I'm looking at the supplements over here. You can go ahead and look over there. I see some supplements. Is there a certain type of an upsell, or are these accessories for the athletes and for the regular people just to have a choice to kind of complement their training and their recovery and fitness?
It's definitely an accessory. I don't push supplements. I'm about nutrition first. And when it comes to lifestyle, there's certain categories of supplements that we have for that. When it comes to sports performance, we have a certain category for that. So if I feel the client needs it to take their game to the next level, we definitely assist them with the supplement world.
So how do you get into the personal gym training business? I've been on the competitive side, I've been in the promotional side. There's a lot of athletes that come out in sports, and then you want to open a gym, and it's a lot harder than a lot of people think. You can't just go and open a gym because you've got the square footage, the height, the flooring, the equipment, I mean, the water. I mean, how do you go about opening a gym?
You know, interestingly enough, it was a vision of my wife and I to own a business together. And why not own something that we are both very passionate about?
Yeah, that's what drives it, right?
Right? Because at the end of the day, it's still a business, but you still got to get revenue coming through the door, but you got to provide a good service.
Sure.
So we started as a group fitness facility, small group fitness facility, and we learned real fast that that's not gonna fly, because there's so many micro templated gyms out there that are doing this,
Right.
and they're doing it better than us. They're doing a program that is supposed to help the masses, not the individual. So we focus on the individual.
Okay.
We focus on the individual in a small group setting so that we can provide results. Is it a tough business? Yes, because there's a lot of bad knowledge out there, or
Sure.
bad marketing. People selling you some snake oil or another. Take this pill, do this exercise, lift this weight, and it'll change your life. And that's not. Everybody's unique. Everybody's gonna.
So you almost have to get an education, because not only do you have to have knowledge about training people, because that's a responsibility that comes with some liability and insurance, but then you have to know the supplements that you're recommending them. And then as well, there's people coming in for weight loss, muscle building. I mean, there's so many different moving parts. And then you got to get into the business, the triple net, the insurance, the build outs, and all of these other things. Is it a lot of money that you have to open a gym? I mean, can just anyone open a gym?
It was a lot of money to open a gym, and we got the surprise as well when we were looking at space. It was going to be, we have $50,000 to invest in this building, and we looked at all these retail spots for 2,000 square feet. They wanted $4 or $5 a square foot, and then when we found a warehouse and thought, well, it's beautiful and it was clean and pristine, and I think they were storing cars here, like $1 million cars.
Right,
So it was perfect. It was like a canvas. But what we didn't realize was the flooring, the paint, and all this just tripled, and it went from a $30,000 or $50,000 investment to almost $200,000.
And then you got to find the clients to come in and kind of like start chipping away at that debt. And then of course you can't stay in business like this unless it's a labor of love. So I mean, when you started off by saying you found your passion, it's kind of how it was for me with bodybuilding. Is that I liked the training aspect. I didn't know I could make a career out of it, but I was passionate about it. And then all the other things kind of fall into place. So where can people find you? How to find this place? How do you get online? And how can they get in touch with becoming maybe a client of yours?
Well, we are available at www.cutfitoc.com. You can reach us at 949-284-0170. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram. You know, we have teams for all those channels that we answer questions. We communicate any which way. You can find us on Google. We have a Google page that's going to help you ask questions and text us on that as well. That's important, is to evolve with the times.
Sure.
You know, changing the equipment, making sure that the clients know the equipment, know how to communicate with you. Communication is key.
Sure.
And having all those portals available for you to communicate with us. We're here to help, so just reach out and we'll help you.
Yeah, and it's not just weightlifting. You got functional training back there and some other things that you offer here, right?
We do. We cater to all levels of fitness.
Okay.
So people that have never ever worked out in their life are in here, are doing big things like Spartan training.
Right
and
on.
Spartan
That's a
races.
new thing.
Yeah, and people who've never ever exercised in their life are doing bikini competitions.
Right.
You know, because we have those shows that are out there that are making this.
Absolutely. We're going to try to get some of those bikini competitors to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I just got another show in Maui, March the 30th. So we're going to be talking a little bit of shop here, get some of these athletes to come to Hawaii and show off their bodies. But if you want a great workout, some good knowledge and insight, make sure you find your way to Rancho Santa Margarita right here at Cut Fitness. And as for my boy Eddie, Sean Ray TV.